90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett surprises fans with engagement to Ashley Bowen. Where are the TLC fans hiding? More specifically, the 90 Day Fiancé crowd who swear they're just watching one episode, and then suddenly it's 2 a.m. and their life choices are under review. Because if you've been following Chantel Everett's saga, you already know the tea has never been lukewarm. It's always boiling. Everett and Pedro Jimenez's relationship was one of the franchise's messiest slow burns. What started as long-distance love quickly spiraled into family feuds, cultural clashes, and enough side eyes to fuel multiple spin-offs. By the end, many viewers were genuinely hoping the chaos was scripted, because surely no one lives like that on purpose. Post-divorce, Everett somehow remained firmly glued to the TLC universe. Why? Because messy reality TV is her brand, and we keep watching. Growth is great, but when it comes to reality TV, chaos pays the bills. Now, plot twist no one saw coming, except the internet. Everett has well and truly moved on, and she's playing for a whole different team. The reality star is now engaged to Ashley Bowen, who appeared on the show in recent seasons. The two reportedly met off-screen through Everett's brother, because, of course, even her love life needs a subplot. Months after confirming their relationship, Everett casually dropped an engagement bomb just before the holidays. In an Instagram video shared via the 90 Day Fiancé account, she proudly flashed a large oval engagement ring while Bowen teased, "Guess what? Before the couple announced in unison, we're engaged." A follow-up photo showed Bowen down on one knee during the December proposal, with Everett calling it a happy time and promising fans to stay tuned for more. Translation: we need views. The two were dressed in all black, serving elegance. It also looks like it took place at some castle. Sis pulled out all the stops for the gram, Instagram. Naturally, the memes arrived right on schedule, and most of them were about Everett's mother, Karen Everett, and her ex-husband. Longtime viewers will recall Karen has allegedly been against this relationship from the start, with reports suggesting she's been openly skeptical about Bowen's intentions and the pace of the romance. Because when has Karen ever missed an opportunity to be suspicious? One fan joked, "Oh Lord, I bet her mom is freaking out right now, faced with tears of joy." Another went straight for the jugular. Pedro and his mom and sister are dying laughing at this right now. "Our love feels like it was written in the stars. So romantic, so authentic, so raw," the couple told people. "We love that about ourselves. We love that about our love story." Are Chantel Everett and Ashley Bowen from 90 Day Fiancé engaged? Everything you need to know. Chantel Everett from 90 Day Fiancé ended 2025 with big relationship news. She confirmed that she is engaged to her girlfriend Ashley Bowen. The couple shared the update in a video on the official 90 Day Fiancé Instagram page, where Chantel held up her ring and both of them said that they are engaged. TLC captioned the post with a message saying it is engagement season and that Chantel and Ashley are getting married, which made it clear this is not just a storyline tease. Proposal location and date. The proposal happened on December 17th at a place called Oberg, which is a Renaissance-style castle in Helen, Georgia. The castle has a fantasy look with stone walls, towers, and scenic views, so it fit the fairy tale mood that Chantel and Ashley wanted. Several outlets note that the setting is known as Eagle Owl Castle, which adds to the dramatic feel of the engagement photos. How Ashley proposed to Chantel. People reports that Chantel thought they were going to Oberg for a simple photo and video shoot. While they were walking around the grounds, Ashley suddenly got down on one knee and pulled out an engagement ring, which completely surprised Chantel. Ashley also prepared an original song called Duet for Juliet as part of the proposal, which made the moment more personal and emotional for them. The engagement ring and photos. In the announcement video, Chantel shows off an oval engagement ring that catches the light easily and stands out on her hand. TLC shared official photos that show the moment Ashley is on one knee with Chantel reacting in shock, then joy. Other shots focus on the castle in the background, their outfits, and close-ups of them holding hands, which gives fans a full view of the day. How their love story started. Fans first met Chantel through 90 Day Fiancé and the family Chantel, where her relationship and later divorce with Pedro Jimenez played out. She and Pedro split in 2022 after years of drama between their families, and that breakup closed one big chapter in her life. Later, she joined 90 Day Hunt for Love, which is where viewers first heard about Ashley. On that show, Chantel revealed that Ashley was originally a friend and that they shared a first kiss after a night with wine when Ashley admitted she had romantic feelings. Chantel said she almost fainted because of the shock, but she liked the kiss, which pushed her to think more about her sexuality. During an August 2025 episode, she officially came out and talked about being open to dating women, with Ashley as the main person in that story. From friends to partners. Interviews later explained that Ashley first knew Chantel's brothers, then became closer to the whole family over time. Chantel and Ashley clicked right away as friends, but waited before taking it further since Chantel needed time to understand her feelings. After her divorce and some time focusing on herself, they moved into a romantic relationship, then started living together a few months later. Where their relationship stands now. By late 2025, the pair talked openly in interviews about how serious things had become. Chantel said their relationship feels healthy and that she feels safe with Ashley, which is a big change from her earlier marriage drama. They even share a joint Instagram account under the handle Ashley Diaries, where they post couple updates, behind-the-scenes moments, and now engagement content. How they describe their love / In a joint statement to People, the couple said their love feels like it was written in the stars and called it romantic, authentic, and raw. They said they love that about themselves and about their love story, which shows how proud they are of this new chapter. Outlets that cover reality TV, including TV Insider Yahoo and others, repeat that this is not a rumor, but an official engagement confirmed by both the couple and TLC. So, yes, Chantel and Ashley from the 90 Day world are engaged right now and planning a future together after everything viewers saw in her past relationships. Disclaimer. This article is based on publicly available information, official TLC announcements, and verified media reports. Relationship details are subject to change, and future plans shared by reality TV personalities may evolve over time. Always refer to official statements or show updates for the latest confirmed information. Is Chantel and Ashley still together? Chantel and Ashley 90 Day. Chantel and Ashley, Ashley Bowen. Ashley and Chantel. Chantel Everett. Chantel and Ashley 90 Day Fiancé. Ashley 90 Day Fiancé. Chantel 90 Day Fiancé. Is Chantel still with Ashley? Is Chantel with Ashley? A 90 Day Hunt for Love star is engaged, but totally not the one I expected. 90 Day Hunt for Love gave single 90 Day Fiancé cast members a chance to find romance at a resort filled with other singles. And while it wasn't as positive an experience as I expected it to be, some good came out of it. We now have Elise Benson on the latest season of Before the 90 Days after her debut appearance on the spinoff, and we have our first official engagement from the series. I can't say I expected anyone to come out of 90 Day Hunt for Love in a relationship, but it looks like one couple will be planning a wedding during the 2026 TV schedule. I'm happy for her, but I definitely didn't have Chantel Everett getting engaged on my bingo card for the new year. Chantel Everett is engaged to Ashley Bowen. After getting divorced from Pedro Jimeno and losing her spinoff, The Family Chantel, on TLC, Chantel was ready to find love again. She had a fleeting romance storyline on The Single Life and wound up on 90 Day Hunt for Love. She ultimately didn't connect with any of the singles, and during the Tell-All special, revealed that she wanted to pursue a same-sex relationship for the first time with her friend, Ashley Bowen. As we learned earlier in the season, Bowen kissed her shortly before she left to do the show. Fast forward to now, and people got the exclusive news that Chantel and Ashley are officially engaged. The couple sounds very happy in their new life together, which wasn't documented by 90 Day Fiancé cameras since 90 Day Hunt for Love had ended by the time they got together. That said, I would love to see any footage of this engagement, assuming TLC producers were present for it. Does this count as a 90 Day Hunt for Love success? Does this engagement count as a win for 90 Day Hunt for Love? I would make the argument that it does, even if Ashley wasn't a part of the spinoff. Had Chantel not had a chance to participate in dates with other men on the island, she may not have realized how much the kiss with her now fiancé meant. It turns out she had exactly the person she wanted waiting for her back at home. For that reason, I'm calling 90 Day Hunt for Love a success and hoping we see more singles on the show going forward. If this show only convinces reality stars that not all love stories need to take place on camera and we can always catch up with them later, then mission accomplished. That said, I'm also for the idea of someone finding their next partner on camera on 90 Day Hunt for Love. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise rarely allows us to see the birth of a romance, and that would be cool to witness. Instead, we usually jump in the mix when these couples have already dated for years. Hopefully, that'll happen should the series return for season 2. But for now, Chantel can now put her past marriage with Pedro behind her and move forward with a new relationship. 90 Day Fiancé's Chantel Everett is engaged to Ashley Bowen. 90 Day Fiancé's Chantel Everett is engaged to Ashley Bowen after a powerful year of self-discovery and love. From coming out on reality TV to a fairy tale proposal, this story is about choosing authenticity and happiness. 90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett announces her engagement to girlfriend Ashley Bowen. Such a happy time for us. Chantel Everett is engaged to Ashley Bowen. The couple announced in an Instagram post shared Tuesday on It's engagement season, the post read. Chantel and Ashley are getting married. Congratulations to the happy couple. This is such a happy time for us, and I wanted to keep you all updated, but stay tuned for more, Chantel said in the reel accompanying the post. The proposal took place on December 17th at Uberg, a Renaissance-style castle in Helen, Georgia, according to People. Our love feels like it was written in the stars, the couple told the outlet. So romantic, so authentic, so raw. We love that about ourselves. We love that about our love story. The two, who met through Chantel's brother River, who fans will remember from the 90 Days spin-off The Family Chantel, have been dating since the summer. Chantel split from 90 Day co-star Pedro Jimeno in 2022 after 7 years together, and first discussed her sexuality publicly on the August 17th episode of 90 Day Hunt for Love that was recapped by People. I was hanging out with my friend Ashley, and we were drinking wine, and she explains to me that she has feelings for me that are actually romantic, Chantel said in the episode. Well, one thing led to another, and Ashley kisses me. I almost fainted. I was so shocked, and I really liked it. The couple has been inseparable since, appearing together in the current season of 90 Day Diaries and sharing the Instagram account at Chanish Lady Aries. On Monday's episode, Chantel provided a recap of her life on and off camera, telling viewers, "My 90-day journey began with my ex-husband, Pedro. Pedro moved to the U.S. on a K-1 visa and we got married, but after 7 years of marriage, we got divorced because our families just couldn't get along. After my divorce, I was living my best life, and that's when Ashley told me that she had romantic feelings for me. I've never been with a woman before, but it's something that I was open to explore. We soon fell in love, and a couple of months ago, Ashley moved in with me." In the episode, the two tried out jiu-jitsu as a couple's hobby, and Chantel talked about her decision to have breast reduction surgery. "My boobs have gotten so big over the years, and they've been causing me a lot of back pain and shoulder pain, headaches, migraines," she said. "When I first started my 90-day journey, my breasts were a double D, and now I'm currently at a L. That's halfway through the alphabet." Beyond addressing her physical pain, Chantel hoped the surgery would change the way she's treated in the world, saying, "My boobs are so big that people stare at them and point at them and make all kinds of comments like, 'Oh, they're so big and so fake.' Why would she do that to her own body? And it hurts my feelings and it makes me feel so self-conscious, and I just want to be comfortable in my own skin." 90 Day Fiancé, as Chantel Everett engaged to Ashley Bowen. Chantel Everett is ending the year with a new relationship status. Months after the 90 Day Fiancé star shared she was dating Ashley Bowen, who she met through her brother off-screen, she revealed her girlfriend had popped the question just ahead of the holidays. "I have something to show you guys," Chantel said alongside Ashley in a December 23rd post on the reality series Instagram account, as she went on to hold up her hand adorned with a large oval engagement ring. Ashley jumped in to say, "Guess what?" before the pair said in unison, "We're engaged." After the sweet video, a photo appeared of the moment Ashley got down on one knee during the December 17th proposal. "Oh my goodness. This is such a happy time for us, and I wanted to keep y'all updated," Chantel continued. "Stay tuned for more. They then showed off the beautiful view of Uberg, a Renaissance castle in Helen, Georgia, behind them where their relationship milestone took place. "This is where she proposed," Chantel shared, with Ashley adding, "It's really nice out there, right?" For the couple, their proposal was just as special as their relationship. "Our love feels like it was written in the stars. So romantic, so authentic, so raw," the couple told people in a statement published December 23rd. "We love that about ourselves. We love that about our love story." Chantel first appeared on TV screens in 2016 when she appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, alongside Pedro Jimeno, who she married but ultimately divorced in 2022. The Atlanta-based nurse, who appeared on several spin-off shows following her first TLC appearance, first shared insight into her relationship with Ashley earlier this year on 90 Day. Hunt for Love during a May episode where Chantel revealed she had kissed a female friend. For the couple, their proposal was just as special as their relationship. "Our love feels like it was written in the stars. So romantic, so authentic, so raw," the couple told people in a statement published December 23rd. "We love that about ourselves. We love that about our love story." Chantel first appeared on TV screens in 2016 when she appeared on 90 Day Fiancé alongside Pedro Jimeno, who she married but ultimately divorced in 2022. The Atlanta-based nurse, who appeared on several spin-off shows following her first TLC appearance, first shared insight into her relationship with Ashley earlier this year on 90 Day. Hunt for Love during a May episode where Chantel revealed she had kissed a female friend. "Right before I came to the resort, something did happen with one of my friends," she said during the episode. "I was hanging out with my friend Ashley and we were drinking wine, and she explains to me that she has feelings for me that are actually romantic." She continued, "Well, one thing led to another and Ashley kisses me. I almost fainted. I was so shocked and I really liked it. It felt like my first kiss ever." 3 months later, she officially came out to her co-stars on the reality series before leaving to pursue the relationship. As she explained in an August episode, "Now, finally, I am officially public about my sexuality and it feels great." For more 2025 celeb engagements, read on. Tyler Stanaland and Hannah Morrissey. 90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett engaged to girlfriend 3 years after split from reality TV husband. 90 Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett joyously revealed, just before Christmas, that she is engaged to her girlfriend Ashley Bowen. Everett, 34, shot to fame on the TLC series in 2016 alongside her then husband-to-be Pedro Jimeno, whom she had met during a trip to the Dominican Republic. Jimeno and Everett tied the knot and starred on their own spin-off The Family Chantel. But the marriage imploded dramatically in 2022. Their split deteriorated into a firestorm of back-and-forth allegations as he denied cheating on her and she denied that she stole from their joint bank account. On an episode of 90 Day Hunt for Love that aired this August, she divulged that she had begun to explore a romance with her friend Bowen, the first woman she had ever dated, and now they have announced their betrothal to people. "Our love feels like it was written in the stars. So romantic, so authentic, so raw. We love that about ourselves. We love that about our love story," they said jointly. Bowen proposed December 17th by taking her girlfriend to the Uberg Castle in Helen, Georgia for what Everett thought would just be a photo shoot and video shoot. Then Bowen got down on one knee and asked Everett to marry her, offering her a ring, as well as an original song she wrote for her called Duet for Juliet. Everett became a reality star on season 4 of 90 Day Fiancé during her engagement to her Dominican paramour Pedro Jimeno, who moved to the United States for her. They married in March 2016, having kept their plans secret from Everett's family until the last minute, owing to their disapproval of him. Everett also had a fraud equation with Jimeno's family that unfolded on their own show The Family Chantel, the first spin-off of 90 Day Fiancé about a single couple. They also appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, on which their marital issues sprang to the surface after he got a lap dance from his sister's best friend. The marriage collapsed in 2022 into a blizzard of recriminations, with Jimeno denying allegations he was unfaithful to Everett. Meanwhile, he accused her of having withdrawn $257,000 from their joint business account 5 days before their separation, in court documents obtained by TMZ. Jimeno alleged on their reality show that Everett stole all the money from the joint bank account, spent $60,000, and then submitted the remainder to the court. Everett, however, insisted she withdrew from the account because she didn't know what he was capable of and thought, "I need to take this money out before Pedro runs off to the Dominican Republic somewhere and hides it." She denied his claim that she stole the funds, saying, "I did take money out of the account, but I was using that money for our divorce and the bills of the house, and then I gave the rest to the registry of the court." Then this year, Everett went on the TLC series 90 Day Hunt for Love, a Bachelor in Paradise-style spinoff of 90 Day Fiancé, where she disclosed that she had shared a kiss with Bowen right before I came to the resort. She dished, "I was hanging out with my friend, Ashley, and we were drinking wine, and she explains to me that she has feelings for me that are actually romantic." Everett then shared, "Well, one thing led to another, and Ashley kisses me. I almost fainted. I was so shocked, and I really liked it." She said the experience felt like my first kiss ever, adding that at the same time, "I was so overwhelmed at what it all meant because I have not ever thought about dating a woman." What would that mean? What would that mean for me, my dating life, and my sexuality? Does this mean that I'm a lesbian? Just like that? I don't know. On the tell-all episode of the season that aired in August, she brought up her love connection with Bowen again and announced that since being here and dating everybody and experiencing everyone, I realized that I really care for her. So I've decided that I want to explore that relationship a little further.